Balotelli, Aguero!
And then Gold Coast, well, it's come to the point where they've got enough talent. They've actually sort of proven that point today by saying that their first pick's going to be on the table to get some experience into their team, preferably a forward. So they've sort of just answered the Gold Coast segment of the Gold Coast section of this segment with that one. So whether they need another extra tall defender to help out Sam Collins and whoever the hell's down there, I don't think Lukosius isn't really a lockdown. They've got the likes of Chris Burgess and all that, but yeah, just someone to help out down there. You know, they've only got a few games into the likes of Caleb Graham and, you know, all these type of players. Can't even think off the top of my head, but yeah, just a bit of tall timber is really needed. The Gold Coast Suns, a bit of support for Ben King too is needed. So just someone the likes of Coleman-Jones, would be huge for them up forward to give Benny King a bit of assistance, but also to swing into the ruck to help out Jared Witts. Imagine a Jared Witts, a 208 centimetre forward target. Would love to see what would happen there, but yeah, they are fine for talent now. They can't really keep on going to the draft, the Suns, because they're just going to keep on getting kids in that are going to develop, and you know they're going to have great careers down the road. But you know, some leave, some stay. The ones that stay, some develop, some don't, and the ones that develop, well, it's hard to get your career to exactly where it needs to be an elite player if you don't have experience around you, because you know it's hard to get leadership because you can only get so much leadership from your coach and coaches. At the end of the day, me as just a cricketer, I've found that the most sort of coaching and mentoring I get is actually when I'm playing the game rather than, you know, sitting down being told what to do. So at the end of the day, I think, yeah, they just need to bring in some experience from other clubs, whether that's the likes of, you know, a Mitch Wallace who just can't get a game at the Dogs, but obviously I think their vice captain would be huge for them, or a Seb Ross from the Saints, bit of help in that midfield as well. Not that they probably need it, but more so for that experience, just sort of helping mentoring the likes of Matty Rowell and Noah Anderson and all that. Obviously, Touk Miller was born and bred in Gold Coast now. Not born, sorry, but, you know, drafted and obviously progressed his career at Gold Coast. So he's never really had any sort of strong mentors apart from probably Gary Ablett that he's played with. So just the likes of Seb Ross could come in and teach him a few things about what to do. Probably not how to kick, because I just don't know how Seb Ross continues to at least be highlighted as a very, very good player, given how horrendous his ball use is by foot. But yeah, just a bit of experience needed for Gold Coast, really. They can't keep resorting to the draft because it's just not really getting them anywhere. I know it takes time for these players to develop, and these players are still developing, but they now have enough. They have their foundation of youngsters to take them to that next level. They need a bit of experience, and then hopefully they're going to start winning these games, especially, you know, outside of Metricon, where they do tend to struggle.
It's a miracle! Oh, yeah! What about that one? Unbelievable! Balotelli, Aguero!
Crowd cheers. Here's Siddle.